there with Holiday. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's Klingon in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Albuquerque, they've got Jennings. Also Mitchell out there. Bridges out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Swift in at the 4 spot. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Mobley. Banked in off the glass.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. And after absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now that thing was from distance.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Brandon Jennings. Holiday up top, covered by Mitchell. The shot by Holiday, no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
A certified dunk artist. Swift knows just what to do with that lob.
Blazers on offense. It's a three-point game. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Avdia. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jennings. Lets it go from deep. Lillard with the rebound. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Holiday dishes to Avdia. Here's Lillard driving to the basket. And then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Good D by Holiday. Lillard against Bridges. Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. No one near him. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. And so here's Albuquerque, trailing by 2 and stolen by Lillard. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yes, Holiday can be pretty efficient from out there in that corner spot.
Mitchell finds Bridges. Albuquerque again can't hit it. The Blazers on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. Bridges with the steal. Jennings in the corner. Here's Swift, covered by Kamara. Jennings against Lillard. Swift, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Aiden Sharp's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Portland also making some changes. Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. Lillard against Jennings. Lillard surveying the D. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
And the shot goes down. Mobley's got his second bucket.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
And it's Quingen with the jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a three-point game. Mobley the pass to Swift. Mobley is screen on Lillard. That ties it up. Jennings has got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Bridges will go to the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Bridges.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
Grant with the ball. Here's Sharp. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Albuquerque leads by... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Williams is out there with Murray. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Sharp, and it's Grant in at the small forward. That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Sharp.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And, GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Sharp. Off target with his 3. Grant, right side. Henderson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bridges passes to Swift. Oh, he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
And this is what Swift does best. Excellent at rising up and throwing it down.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Albuquerque. Isles is checked in, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Mikal Bridges. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Murray. Toumani Camara comes in for Jeremy Grant. Drew Holiday is checked in for Sharp, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Henderson. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Holiday's got 5.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
And DeRozan, here we go.
Such a strong move to the bucket. Now that's how you finish a drive.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Sabonis pulls it down. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Mitchell against Lillard. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Sharp. DeRozan kicks to Miles. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Portland trails by 7. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Lillard outside. To Kamare. Over Mitchell. Portland no good that time either. Albuquerque leading by 7. And DeRozan. Here we go. And here's Miles. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. There's the lob to Sabonis.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Lillard against Mitchell. And that one is good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Sabonis kicks to Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. Outside for Miles. Miles with his screen on Holiday. Sharp the pass to Miles. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Miles has got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Outside Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday the pass to Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's Lillard missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Sabonis, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Lillard. Launches from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Albuquerque. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
Amazing shots from the Pocket Bike Arena Entertainment.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Bridges. Also Mitchell out there. Evan Mobley is out there at DeRozan. And it's Miles in at the power forward. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Albuquerque leading by 9. And then Miles with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Now, here's Miles. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Miles has got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
There's a screen by Kamara. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen play.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Albuquerque leading by 11. Jennings drives in. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Kamare. Pass to Avdia. Back to Kamara. Jennings against Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Albuquerque. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Bridges for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges got the lead up to 14 now for Albuquerque. Bridges has gone 3 for 5 from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Holiday, 5 points in the game. Here's Lillard. Jennings with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 14. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Avdia kicks to Lillard. Over Mobley. Portland no good that time either. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Lillard against Jennings. Lillard attacking. Lillard again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Klingon. And it's good, 2 points. Klingon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice movement of the rock there.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw, no good. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Lillard.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Holiday, the pass to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Jennings with the bucket.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Avdia dishes to Holiday. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
This is what Holiday wants. A high percentage look at the hoop.
With the drive, lays it up and banks it in. And Albuquerque leads by 16.
What a slash to the basket. No stopping that.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Holiday. 26 seconds left in the third. No good with the triple. Albuquerque leading by 16. Bridges drives in. Can't connect from short range. Henderson against Jennings. Pass to Holiday. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. And so it's Albuquerque in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Murray. Sharp out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Williams. And it's Grant in at the three. Portland trails by 19. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Lillard outside. Outside for Murray. Fires the three. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. But this man finishes the way he was built.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
DeRozan passes to Sharp. That shot misses. Portland trails by 18. Bounce pass from Sharp. Murray, good.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the plane.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Avdia comes in for Murray. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Drew Holiday in for Shaedon Sharp.
And what's scary about Clingan, he's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Avdia can't hit. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. And it's Miles with the jam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. And it's Miles with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 21. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Sharp's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. That's a 2 from Lillard. No good, unable to end this run. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Jennings finds Sabonis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharp. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Avdia. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so here's Albuquerque. Bridges for 3. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Pass to Avdia. Three-pointer, Lillard trains the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Sharp, the pass to Miles. Out to Bridges. Launches it. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
Here's Klingon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's a screen by Kamara. Shot from 12. Rebound by Albuquerque. 20 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Sharp, the pass to Jennings. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Good pass, good look, good bucket.
Pass to Klingon. And Holiday kicks to Lillard. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They won this game going away.